Okay, welcome back, my quackshonauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact, as usual. And today we'll be farming Mora leylines. So we'll be spending all the resin here on Mora, and then YouTube stream won't be too long because today is Twitch night. So we'll be on Twitch very, very soon. But hopefully you all are doing well. What's up, Albedo? Welcome, Kaylee. Welcome, Louie. How are you doing, Winter? Welcome, Fabian. How are you doing, Merkit? Long time no see, Ashley. You're tired. How are you doing, Mia? Welcome, RTM. Welcome, Zuku. Welcome, Kokichi. Welcome, Lily. Welcome, Unknown. How are you doing, Sayu? My boredomness is up and I've been so bored. You've been so bored. I live. What's up, Venti? How you doing, Mary? Is that Beastly actually early? Is that Beastly, dude? Welcome, Pedro, and welcome, MX. How are you doing, Blake? Last night my chair cut your elbow. How did your chair cut your elbow? What in the world? Your chair cut your elbow. How does your chair cut your elbow? Okay, let's go here. Lexi, you're sus. You're starting a new Genshin account? Or Genshin OC after like a month or two? Next banner, I only want to do new 4 stars. So you want Goro, basically. So basically you want Goro. You were so high yesterday. You posted a request because I got high today? Mary, dude. There's a sharp edge and it cut your elbow. There's a sharp edge on your chair. What in the world? What kind of chair are you sitting on, Machek? And how are you doing, Link? You got cut on your chair. What kind of chair are you sitting on, dude? How do you get cut on your chair? And it seems like Lantern Rite, for Lantern Rite, Stand By Me 2.0 is coming back. Which is very, very interesting. Which I guess was kind of predictable-ish. Because of last year, but it seems like it will be coming back. Lantern Rite 2.0. So it's the same characters that'll be available as 1.3, plus Yanfei and Yunjin. So it's what, Chongyun, Xinyan, Beidou, Shangling, Ningguang, Xingshu, Yanfei, and Yunjin. They're all like free options to choose. Stand By Me is basically an event where you can get a free 4-star leeway character. So you can get a free 4-star leeway character, basically. I'm doing good, Minoru. How are you doing? So the 8 characters that I just mentioned are free options. I think the majority's gonna choose Yunjin, because like why would you not choose Yunjin? I mean, unless you're simping for one of the other characters, I'm pretty sure most people are gonna choose Yunjin as the free option. So yeah. And how you doing, Floof? For a long time no see, dude. Is that Fuchsia in the chat? Is that Fuchsia, dude? But yeah, I feel like most people are gonna choose Yunjin. Since obviously new 4-star, right? And you can get it for free. It's pretty sure the majority will choose Yunjin as the free option. And how are you doing, Philip? Yesterday when you woke up, you cut your nail on your leg? Or you woke up, your nail cut your leg? What in the world? You okay, Louis? Louis is cutting himself up, dude. Monchak. There's like, oh yeah, the chair cut me, my nail cut my leg, this cut this, my arm fell off, like... You okay, buddy? Long time no see, Salang. I'm doing good, Floof. Did he even grab it? Okay, did grab it. Like, dude's cutting everything. Like, what in the world? Guys, like, I cut my arm on my chair. My nail cut my leg. You know, my freaking leg fell off last night. Like, like you okay? This dude is cutting everything. He's cutting everything off. Dude's about to come into this chat and be like, I have no freaking limbs left. Dude's cutting literally everything off, dude. And what have you been up to, Fuchsia? How was your day been? Speaking of arms, you broke your bone in your arms 2 times? You broke your bone in your arm 2 times. I have never broken anything in my life, and probably never will, so... Every day I get at least 1 injury? You get at least 1 injury. Dude's getting an injury every single day. Munchak. You're running on NA, unlocked Ajda, ignore and stuff. PogChamp. Why, Aaron? Wait, is that Aaron actually early in the chat? PogChamp? Aaron is actually early in the chat. The only thing Space is breaking is her hearts. Ganyu. Why, dude? Is that Lucky? Lucky's not lurking? PogChamp? How are you doing, Samuel? If you need help, the queues will be open very, very soon. So the bot will tell you how to get help very soon. Right now we're doing dailies. Wait, is that Narc? Narc is actually early? Pog? And how are you doing, Charlotte? Okay, let's grab that. Okay, let's go to Inazuma City. Okay, how much more do I have right now? Let's see, 6.1 mil. Okay, that's not too bad. We're starting to get a little more. We're starting to like, be not broke anymore, which is good. Alright, so let's open up the queues. So the queues are now opened. If you need help, the bot in chat will tell you how to get help. And this is for North America only. So follow exactly what the bot says in chat if you want help. So NA only. You gotta log in, Lucky. It's too bright, like the colors are not light. What colors are not light? I'm so confused. I am very, very confused. Ew, Lucky's here. It's kind of toxic, market. It's kind of toxic, dude. Wait, is that Mark? He's not lurking? Pog? Mark is not lurking? Okay, built differently. Mark, dude. Your elbow's in pain. Your elbow's in pain. Okay, I'm assuming Lucky is still loading in. Yeah, Timmy, help me with the abyss. You got me through floor 10. Nice. I would love to help you, Acorn, but unfortunately I cannot help you, dude. As you're on a different region. I can only help you if you're on North America. So I would love to help, but I can't, unfortunately. Louis is something else, dude. Louis is something else. Alright, what do you need, Lucky? Commissions? Why are you, these all the weird ones, minus this one? Can I build differently? These Jose and Loyal? Mark, dude. Dailies and scam domain. Okay, let me swamp the Bennett here. Let's swamp. Is that stealthy in the chat? Is that the real stealthy dude? Help me, Space, they're bullying me? Why are they bullying you then? What have you done, Tobias? Okay, that is done so. Okay, let me swap to Kazu so I can help you do this. Where is my Kazuha? Louis, you're not gonna die, you forehead. You're a bad girl for him, Lexi. You should be defending him. You see this, Blake? These hoes ain't loyal. Like, dude. She's not even defending her man, dude. She's not even defending him. She's not defending him, dude. Poor Tobias, dude. Poor Tobias. Dude's not even being defended by his own freaking girl. Okay, so that is done. And then that is solo. Actually, I'll just go there and kill the enemies. Actually, maybe I'll just let you do it, actually. I won't kill them. These hoes ain't loyal. We need more clips of you singing. I sing band though, dude. I'm band. I don't know how he didn't see me. Wait, he actually seen me? He didn't see me and then he seen me, bruh. I was not even trying to get spotted there, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I think Lucky's good. Is he good? Or is it bugged on my screen? Did you get them, Lucky? Is it bugged? I'm pretty sure you got this one, right? Why does this still say 0 out of 2? Monchak? Why in the world does it say freaking 0 out of 2? Oh, they saw you too. Okay, I thought you grabbed the other one. Oh, it's over there. Wasn't it like always over here? Maybe they changed that. No, that was kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin for Catherine's. So let me know when to rejoin Lucky, and I'll come back. Spacing's better than Beyonce. I'm bad, dude. Narc sus? Is Narc sus, dude? Are you sus, Narc? You always kill them? You can get by them pretty quickly. Like, if you go immediately and go like a certain route, you can like get both of the items or supplies before the mobs like rotate back around. At least for the genuine island one. The one that's like over here, like right by the waypoint over here, this one you have to like wait, I'm pretty sure. But for the genuine island one, if you're quick, you can do it really quickly. Without like stopping, if that makes sense. Queen space, Queen B. Is that CC in the chat? Is that CC? Swear I don't join for 2 days and forgets about me. What do you mean, Melee? Alright, so what is the curse domain? Actually, I'm assuming you're farming, I guess, Slumbering Court. I was like, wait, what is the curse domain? Slumbering Court, dude. Okay, let me go Kokame. Let me swap here. Because Kokame Gober. Okay, let's accept this. Wait, Lucky went in there by himself. Rip. You gotta restart, Lucky. Amber farming when? Not anytime soon, unfortunately. Since we have a lot of pre-farming to do for Yunjin and Shenna. And we are nowhere close to being done, so... So I'm looking at probably at least 2 weeks, another 2 weeks of pre-farming for Yunjin and Shenna. I mean, even then, I might not even be able to do at least the last week of 2.3 as I planned. Because I gotta farm artifacts, because I have like no fodder. So I might have to go back to farming Slumbering Court and get more artifacts. All domains are cursed, especially the one in Dragonspawn. Because I gotta get Shana artifacts, and then I gotta fully level my Yunjin artifacts. Ito will be released in 3 days, Q. So 3 days and Ito will be released. Louis, you'll be fine, Louis, alright? You'll be okay. And how you doing, Cora? You'll be okay, Louis. You have small PP, Pedro? Lexi isn't satisfied? Wait, Stealthy is something else. This guy is something else. Stealthy is something else, dude. I can't see it. Lexi, you're offline. Hey, how you doing, Detsu? Long time no see. Okay, jump this here. You have purity cramps, but I can't swallow pills? You can't swallow pills. That's what you get for spilling my coffee, Louis. That's what you get for spilling my coffee. Rerun sauce and Louis sauce, dude. What have you been up to, Detsu? A long time no see, dude. I mean, honestly, our artifacts are actually pretty fun to farm, to be honest. There's way more boring things to farm at leylines, so... Like, I feel like leylines are like the most boring thing to farm in this game, is freaking leylines. I honestly enjoy farming artifacts. You cannot get worse than farming freaking leylines, dude. That's the most boring thing to farm in this freaking game, is leylines. I'm doing good, Ineta. How are you doing? You have 243 ER on your Shudan? I see, I see. Ever since one whole situation, I'm so confused. And how are you doing, Jedi? You're doing great? That's good to hear, Neta. That is good to hear, dude. You got Bennett on standard? PogChamp? And how are you doing, Chaos? You got Benny Boy from standard. Leyline farming is just boring. Like, obviously, you gotta farm leylines eventually. But, like, it is very boring farming leylines. Really boring. But server this is North America. So NA. More leylines maybe hate the color yellow. Yeah, more leylines are just... I mean, leylines in general, so there's nothing more. Like, XP leylines too. But leylines in general is just boring to farm. It's just boring to farm in general. You're farming for Ganyu and Shenna, it's such a pain. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, dude. Will I be streaming the 2.4 CN stream? Yes. So if that's what you're referring to, yes, I'll be streaming that stream. You gotta be on the same server to get help. So I can't help you if you're not on North American Ocean. So you have to be on the same server. The wind outside is crazy. I'm watching the trees shake. You got C5 Bennett from this banner, then when I upgraded them and use your feints, you get another Bennett on standard. So now what you're telling me is if you have the red notification over here of death, because C6 Bennett. So you have that perma red notification that will never go away. Unless you obviously take your Bennett to C6, which you don't want to do, but you're basically cursed, is what I'm saying. You're basically cursed with the C6 Bennett curse. Trudge, how you doing, Trudge? C6 your Bennett, I dare you C6 your Bennett. I'm not gonna C6 mine. You C6 yours. Alright? C6 your Bennett? Hell no. Hell no, dude. Mango juice, Drake is something else a part of mango juice? Sauce? Yeah, Louis is sus, dude. Louis is sus. You've been playing Grand Cross all day, and your account is cranked out of your mind, Pog. And I cannot help you, Tom. You're in a different region. So you have to be an NA for me to help you. You're in Europe. So I cannot help you, Tom. C6 Bennett isn't that bad. C6 Bennett is dog water. Where's Aqua? Aqua is dead, dude. Aqua is dead. That Mr. Reset? Rip. Rip, dude. And I hate that, like, and I was talking about this like last stream, is that if you hit the freaking Q button and cook him, you can still use the jellyfish like mid-ult, which doesn't make any sense. Why you can lose your freaking jellyfish mid-ult. Literally makes zero sense. And how you doing, Matthew? C6 your Bennett, and then give your Huta artifacts to Eula? Easy power clappers? The hell no. The question is, where is Bambi? Bambi is dead, dude. Bambi is dead. I'm doing good, Aito. How are you doing? You're done? Alright, GG's lucky. Alright, Woodox. Woodox, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Woodox? You're trying to do the domain yourself? What domain? So many people dead? Who is the murderer? The murderer is COVID-19, dude. COVID gober. Another day of fodder. Hey, what's up, Fede? Long time no see, dude. Where is Aussie? Aussie is probably at work or something, to be honest. Probably at work. Alright, go next. I'm assuming you're just farming leylines, right? What else? Jedi, me having primo gems? Me having primo gems. Is the line bugged? Don't tell me it's bugged. It's bugged, dude. Why does this Leyline bug exist? We gotta go back to the other Leyline to unbug it. Why does this damn bug exist? There you go. A freaking Leyline bug, dude. Okay, let's go this one. This man knows Tevat's map better than the Miyo's devs. I mean, it'd be kind of sad if I didn't know where the spots are in the game. COVID-19, Delta 21, Omicron 22. Omicron 22, dude. Dude, COVID is advancing, dude. It's freaking advancing. What specialty does Yunjin need? Glaze lilies. Leeway, Shingsei village, you have freaking by nearby Boo Boo pharmacy, etc, etc. So, glaze lilies, leeway. Imagine there being a new COVID variant. That's actually crazy, dude. That is actually crazy. Boob pharmacy. COVID feels like a freaking Pokemon. Dude doesn't stop evolving. Yeah, he's evolving, dude. He's freaking evolving. Freaking COVID. Big Mac, long time no see, Big Mac. Alright, Venti, suck him up. Alright, all those enemies are dead. COVID going even further beyond. I wish COVID can be cancelled, like some Twitter users. What in the world? The power of the Venti suck, dude. Eula used to be level 66 18 minutes ago. So what level is Eula now? One check. Alright, Venti, suck him up. Okay, let's go this way. Space knows all about the Venti suck. Okay, Mele. Okay, dude. Why did it not spawn up there? Machak? Okay, I guess it skipped the spawn for some reason. You just want school to be closed because that is the last. There's just one we want. What in the world? What is somebody bugging in school? Okay, let's go here. Utah OP. You see Genshin Impact at the Game Awards? Yeah, I ended up seeing it. I didn't watch the Game Awards, but I seen the clip of it. Ganyu shot landed in Samura. Alright, Venti, suck him up. Okay, we gotta run it from here, no TP. And how you doing, Rick? Genshin Impact. You finally got a good plum for UID. So what are the stats? What are the sub stats? And are you doing Snowy? Me, Pepe laughing at Yunjin haters? Dude, Yunjin is hot as hell, dude. Yunjin is hot as hell. Not gonna lie. A great family went up in science. Today's Venti is swirling all the favorable elements. Yunjin is hot as hell, dude. Okay, it might spawn down here. The best mobile game award went to a game that, at least on my phone, runs at 10 FPS with low graphics, just beyond me. Well, just get a better phone. Big brain, dude. Alright, Fabian, I'll see you in, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Alright, GG's Budox. Alright, Salong. Salong, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Salong? Yeah, your engine's hot as hell, dude. You're trolling. Your faith was rewarded. I didn't get my Hu Tao with my 600 gems. Am I 50-50 available? You didn't get your Hu Tao. Yes, the engine will be on the banner and should be a free option during a lantern, right? So last call, Salong. Salong, are you in the chat? Last call, Salong. Better phone costs a lot of money. Well, you need a better phone, dude. The little stances that Yunjin does after normal attacks is so amazing. Yeah, our animations actually are pretty good. They're pretty good, dude. Alright, go next. Alright, to Mary. Mary, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Mary? Using my choice for lantern right on Yunjin, no camp. She's on his own. Yeah, it's freaking Yunjin, dude. It's Yunjin. And I think the majority, again, are probably gonna choose Yunjin for Stand By Me, because obviously Yunjin and you 4-star. So yeah. Which characters do I have? All of them but Xiao and Toma. So all the characters but Xiao and Toma. I'm a beginner, so I wasn't prepared to fall in love with Hu Tao. Lucky, dude. See what Eula weapon? I'll go for a weapon if you can guarantee 3 pennies. Otherwise, just go for C1 Eula. Aaron, you're trolling. You're trolling, Aaron. Alright, what do you need, Mary? Yeah, I'll get to him eventually. Eventually I'll get him. And you have a chest over here in the open. Chest is definitely picking Chang'an as a free 4-star? Hell no. Hell no, dude. You pull for whatever you want, Spiel. So pull for whatever you like. I'm assuming Mary crashed. You good, Mary? You good? You hate the dog event? I can't catch my fonks. I mean, you can cheese the event. You can cheese it pretty easily-ish. No, I don't have Toma because I don't want Hu Tao constellations. My Hu Tao is benched. I don't use my Hu Tao. Alright, what do you need, Mary? Is it windy outside? It was a little windy earlier. Right now it's kind of calmish. But it was very, very windy earlier. You like girls, tall, not short, so Yunjin not your type? You don't like Yunjin. Yunjin's hot as hell, dude. Weather so bad today? Feels bad. Yeah, it was windy earlier. It was much more windier. But right now it's not that bad. Your mom said she was about to be blown away by the wind. Was she actually? This is NA, Rickard. This is NA, Rick. North America. And how you doing, Revive? I mean, we already did the poll. The majority likes short girls, and the majority likes tall guys. So, which I feel like it's fairly obvious-ish. It's so windy right now. And how are you doing, Tootsie? So it's like tall guys and short girls, which literally works out. Okay, I'm assuming you're still loading. While you load in, I will do the commissions. Okay, I'm assuming they're in leeway Mondstadt. No, Mondstadt. And are you doing Lorien? So I can probably get a few of these done while you load in there. Okay, let me actually swap to Yanfan. Because Cryo Slimes go burr. And are you doing tired? You're 5 feet. You eating chicken tendies? You gotta share, RTM. You gotta share, dude. Let's wait for the stamina. Sure, it all doesn't matter as long as they're cute. As long as they're cute. Okay, that is done. Shana is so cool. Cryo Raiden. Shana is nothing like Raiden. Nothing like Raiden, dude. Okay, that is done too. That's solo. Hi for Twitch stream, but watching my sister dance in the Nutcracker. I may not be here, but oh well. Well, hopefully you enjoy your night, Jedi, if I don't see you. Sato, how are you doing, Sato? Depends on what size we're talking about. You once dated a short girl. She always had something to complain about. Well, you just dated the wrong girl. That has nothing to do with her being short. that has nothing to do with her freaking height. You just dated the wrong girl, dude. Dude, it's like I dated a short girl, and guess what? She complained a lot. That has nothing to do with her freaking height. Alright, so last one is solo. Are you still loading in? Monchek? And are you doing Eclipsed? Dude's like, she's short, so therefore she complains. Yeah, short girls are a pog, dude. Who doesn't like some freaking short girls? You imagine dating somebody? It literally can't be me. Just date somebody. Forehead. My connection is kind of ass, and will probably take a while, but can you help me farm level 80 Pale Flame? You play at NA, right? Jainism? What region do you play on? Monchak? You always had a problem. Well, you just dated the wrong girl, dude. No, Lucky, come on now. Lucky, you're Giga Chad. You gotta believe in yourself, Lucky. You gotta believe, dude. Your sister went on your account and activated your C6? So how does your sister go on your account? You're sharing accounts with your sister or Monchak? Okay, we're probably gonna have to move on here, Mary. We gotta move on. So go next. Alright, Dan. Dan, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Dan? Imagine having Twitch. Just make a Twitch, dude. Making a Twitch account is free. But the question is, how does your sister get on your freaking account? Monchak? So she went on your phone, and then she just decided to just hop on Genshin, and log into your account and C6 your Bennett. So last call, Dan. Dan, are you in the chat? Last call, Dan. Stealthy doesn't have Twitch to this day. How does he not have Twitch? Stealthy's trolling. He's 100% trolling. Like, Twitch is free, dude. Just make an account in like 2 seconds and log on freaking Twitch. Do I consider 5'8" short? For me, it's short-ish. Short-ish for my height, but in general, for like my height range, for like women, that's kind of tallish. I wanted to say short for girls is somewhere between like probably like 5 foot to like 5'4". So around that range. Isn't the average height for a girl like 5'4", give or take? What do you need, Dan? Didn't I already help you with a smart check? You saw somebody let their sister play on their account, and she used all their fragile? But why would you let your sister on your account? That doesn't make any sense. Why is your sister logging on your account? The girl you dated was 4'11"? So I'm assuming she was really young if she's freaking 4'11". Yeah, I've seen the movie Genism. Let's go Eula. Actually, no, let's go Resin. Go Resin and Bennett. You're still 5'11"? It's been this way since March? Don't worry, Narc. You're gonna... Dude. You're gonna be a freaking titan, Narc. You're growing, dude. You still have time to grow, Narc. Should I get out better right now, or should I save for Ganyu? You pull for whatever you want, dude. Pull for whoever you like it. And how you doing, Gavi? Long time no see. So pull for whatever you want, dude. $20 and 4'11". That is short as hell. That is short as hell, dude. You broke up after a month of Monka? Your doctor said that I stopped growing, but I actually grew an inch this year. So basically, your doctor is capping. So your doctor said, Layla, you are done growing. And he had a freaking hammer. He's like, ugh! Like he freaking dropped the freaking hammer on your ass and dropped the freaking final verdict. And he said, Layla, you are done growing. You are not gonna grow anymore. And then literally she grew an inch that very same year. So what you're telling me, that doctor is not a freaking doctor. That doctor's not a freaking doctor. He's undercover. He is undercover, dude. That guy is not a freaking doctor. Like, this guy probably went to the freaking black market and then got some freaking doctor resume, like this professionally done, black market style. Because you're saying your doctor said you're done growing. Layla, you're not gonna grow anymore. You're not gonna freaking grow, Layla. It's done. It's freaking wraps. You're staying 5'3" for the rest of your freaking life. And that same year, Layla grew an inch. What in the world, dude? Fire that guy. Fire him immediately. Who is this man? Because he's not a doctor. That guy is clearly not a freaking doctor. Who is that guy? Like, what in the world? You went to a doctor and he said you're not gonna freaking grow anymore? And then you grew an inch that very same year? A mod check? And how are you doing, money? Because I don't think that guy is a doctor. So... I mean, it depends if Prant's there or not. Prant has to be there. I'm doing good, money. I'm doing good, dude. Who am I farming for? It's in the title. Yunjin. Siwa and Eula versus... Actually, no, it's not, because I changed the Mora farming, actually. I'm farming for Yunjin, Lily. Yunjin. And Shenna as well, so like both Yunjin and Shenna. You just realized I've been seeing a lot of your vids and polls that wasn't subbed. You got a sub, dude. What's mine? Give me a minute to get my UID since you're on your phone. So let's copy it right now, Jedi. Let's get ready to get it copied. That is actually crazy though. That doctor said you're not gonna grow anymore, and you grew an inch then every year. Like what? Like, that is actually crazy. Was that 18k on the E? PogChamp? 18k? Guess your height? You're 4 or 5, dude. Why are the people doing fireworks now? UID? You're so close to getting shouts, 74 into pity and 100%. So basically, you're Gucci. Because you have plenty of time to lock in that guaranteed. I mean, literally any single you do will probably be a show. So you should be Gucci. Benny DPS. Wait, you're alive, Dr. Pepper? You're alive, dude? Am I getting Goro? No, I'll not be getting Goro. I want Goro, but I don't want Ito. And it's not worth me pulling freaking Ito for Goro by any means. So I will not be getting Goro, unfortunately. Bro, my Raiden's freaking bouncing. She's freaking bouncing, dude. My goodness. Oh, we got that last minute tick. That last minute tick. Freaking Raiden is bouncing around like a freaking volleyball. Damn bad for Goro, but not Ito. I mean, I did a poll today, which is a very, very obvious of the results. So, yeah. The majority is still not pulling for Ito. Which is a very obvious answer, but yeah. The last time I checked, it was like 53% are skipping Ito versus 23% pulling for Ito, which is a very, very huge margin. That is a very huge margin. That's hard skipping Ito. So, alright, what else do you need, Dan? Because what are the results at right now? Let's take a look. So right now it is at 29k votes and 53% are skipping Ito. So skipping the entire freaking banner. Alright, GG's Dan. So basically the question was, who do you plan on pulling for, right? Do you plan on pulling for Ito, Shengling, Goro, Barbara, or do you plan on skipping the banner entirely? 53% is skipping the banner, 23% pulling for Ito, 3% for Shengling, 18% for Goro, and 2% for Barbara, right? So it's like doubled the amount versus like people pulling for Ito, if that makes sense. So it's like literally half the people, over half the amount of people, are skipping freaking Ito. Like the entire banner, so that's a lot of freaking people. That is a huge margin. Which again is a very, very obvious observation. Alright, Jedi. Jedi, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Jedi? Honestly, kind of thought Goro was gonna overtake Ito. Because Ito's at 23% and Goro's 18%. I was expecting Goro to be like, I don't know, like 22% or something. Ito to be like 18%. So that was the only poll result that kind of shocked me, because I was expecting more people to pull for Goro than Ito, to be honest. Are you logging in, Machek? 2% people pulling for Barbara. Ito's gonna be a flop, worse than Kokumi, especially with Shao and Ganyu and Zhongli, supposedly on the way. Yeah, Ito, the hype for Ito lasted 24 hours and it died down literally in 24 hours. Like, I was talking about this last stream about like a lot of people like, oh my god, Ito's gonna outsail the Raiden banner. Like Ito's gonna outsail the freaking Raiden Shogun banner, and that was like copium times like 1 billion. Because there's no way Ito has even the slightest of chance, even during the Ito hype, within the first 24 hours of the drip marketing, right? There is no way Ito was gonna even come close to Raiden Shogun's banner sales, right? Not even close. So, like all of that during the Ito hype was copium overload times 1 billion. Like it was freaking overload. Like Ito stood no chance against Raiden Shogun's banner. Not even close. Some people only like him for his abs. Ito has the same VA as Ruji. It's cool. So I can't see his banner like doing much for him. Like Eula kind of like put the freaking dagger in Ito's coffin, so to say, halfway, and then Shenna, as soon as Shenna got introduced with drip marketing, Shenna just like pushed that freaking dagger all the way into Ito's coffin. So it's like Ito, it's just not looking good for Ito, dude. Banner sales wise, at least, like obviously there's still gonna be people that are gonna pull for Ito, obviously, but like his banner's not gonna do that good. It is not gonna do that good, dude. Shenna just shoved that freaking dagger in his coffin. So I already have abs. I don't need Ito. You made your decision to skip Ito banner for 2.4 reruns. I see. What's the glow on Ganyu's hand? C6. You do have a fun roll and you got Albedo, but I don't know if he's good or not. Albedo's good. So the glow on Ganyu's hand is the insta-charge shot, right? The C6. So that is the glow on her hand. Can Sha break mage shields if he scrolls on them? If he scrolls them, yes. Who do I think is gonna come in 2.4? Sha will be there. That's pretty much guaranteed. Whether Ganyu's there or not is a different story. So can't really put that guarantee on Ganyu, but I can pretty much put that guarantee on Sha. Who do I plan on wishing for next? Shenna and Yunjin. So I'll be bringing home Shenna in 2.4. Don't bully my Ito. Don't bully your Ito. Church on Machak? We made a weapon banner recently? You're maining the weapon banner? What in the world? Shenna reminds me of the Kokumi situation? Somewhat, but I don't think Shenna's not as bad as Kokumi. Like, it's not looking too good for Shenna, but it's not going to be as bad as Kokumi. Waiting for Ayato to run a freeze comp with his sister. Gonna run Ayato and Ayaka. Ito noodle arms, yummy. Who is Ito? Monchak? Are you still playing Genshin? Monchak? Who is Ito? They call me Sato's siblings. You feel like every time a new region comes out, Childe's gonna have another rerun? No, they could not bring back Childe again, dude. We've had enough Childes for like the duration of this game's life cycle. Like no more Childes ever. No more, dude. Like I never want to see Childe again, dude. You're gonna stop playing Genshin. That's camp. I know you want that C6 Ganyu, Mark. Let's camp. Someone C1 my child. You need children? Monchak? I'm doing good, Lily. How are you doing? You got Hilitry Portrait Exchange achievement? Nice. Actually, which reminds me, I finally like went back and got the Good Hunter achievement. The one where you gotta eat the food mid-commission. Because like I've gotten the Good Hunter achievement obviously like a gazillion times. But I never got the achievement where you had to eat the food, but I finally got it today, which is very, very nice. Which is weird, because like, why would you ever eat the freaking food? Which is weird. Child's the hero of Genshin? Let's camp. Child's a freaking menace. Why do I not want another Childe run? Because it's stalling battery runs. Okay, that's third Childe banner, aka the second Childe rerun. It could have been something else, like freaking Zhongli or somebody. It could have been literally anybody else, dude. And to be honest, Childe should be on standard. Childe should be on freaking standard. And this quality of life update, where you will be able to assign a number to the white icons in 2.4. So you talk about the little wheel. And it's like everything else already has a hotkey, so I'm probably not even gonna use that wheel, to be honest. Because it's like, if you want to open up the Battle Pass menu, F4. If you want to open up the event menu, F5. Wish, F3, etc, etc. You want to open up the Adventure Handbook, F1. So it's like, most of the stuff already have hotkeys. So I'm probably not even gonna use that stupid wheel. Okay, Slumbering Court. So it's like they could have released literally anything else, dude. They could have brought back freaking Kazuha. They could have brought back Zhongli. Literally anybody than freaking Childe. We need another Childe rerun. Okay, Pepper. Okay, this Alta 4 and close my game. I'm on check. Yeah, I is way too busted for freaking standard. She's way too busted. Alta 4 to get a 5-star? Okay, lucky. Is Albedo the same one who we've been talking to? I'm confused. Which Albedo? From the event? The fact that I wanted Yanfei but Childe said hello at 32. You wanted Yanfei. So the question is, did you want Childe? Because I'm assuming you didn't want Childe. And if you didn't want him, then you shouldn't have pulled. Alta 4 and you pretty much him hack. I mean, he didn't patch. You pretty much him hack. Kokumi Gober. You can't do Alta 4 on PS4. Geez, way too busted for standard, but look where we are. I mean, you have a very, very slight chance of getting her. Like I know somebody that has a C4 freaking Kachang and no gene copies. So Chi-Chi's too broken to be on standard. If Ganyu's on Lantern Rite event interface, super likely she's coming then. Well, there's a chance, but nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed until we see that 2.4 stream. I'm actually looking forward to the 2.4 Kaching skin. Hopefully it actually looks pretty good. Because I'm most likely gonna get that skin. Queen Mona's the backbone of all the one-shots. You have C2 Chi-Chi. That Kaching skin better be looking freaking top tier, dude. People who want bad towel skins. You want the Ningguang skin? Well, the Ningguang skin will be free, so all you gotta do is just do the Lantern Rite event, and you can get that skin for free. You got Kaching last night, so hopefully. I'm gonna get C6 Chi-Chi? Hell no, dude. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do one freaking multi, no freaking camp. I'm gonna do one multi, and then that first multi I do, I'm pulling a Shenna. And then I'm off that banner. I'm getting my Shenna in that first multi, no camp. Last one, sounds good. How much does my Kokomi do? Like 40k autos in the span of 2-second DPS window. And the OHC clam hits from the 4-piece depends. Are you talking outside of burst or during burst? You'll get Shenna in 2 singles, no camp. We'll get Shenna the first single, easy. And he's dead. Alright, GG Jedi. Alright, Zach. Zach, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Zach? So we're gonna pull that Shenna in that first freaking single. Shenna too hot for CN? Shenna too hot for CN? What in the world? Y'all got Chi-Chi, you only have Kaching? You want Chi-Chi? You want Chi-Chi? Barber's Duck Purse goes hard, best skin in the game. Well, I mean, we only have 2 skins, which is kind of surprising to be honest. I thought we'd get more skins by now. Like, I was kind of expecting skins to like drop every other patch at like most. But like, the last set of skins we got was 1.6. So, it's been a long ass time since we've gotten skins. If Shenna's too hot for CN, how are they gonna handle Yaya? Or not had an issue with Resin? She's a good healer, but I don't want to lose 50-50, especially not on Shao. Don't worry, Albedo, you're gonna win that 50-50. You'll win it, dude. You'll win that 50-50. Wait, are you slacking? No camp? Yeah, like, dude, I was expecting frickin' skins to be dropping left, right, and frickin' center. Because we have 42 characters as the frickin' roster, so... There's a lot of characters. We only have 2 skins for the entire roster. So it's like, I was kind of expecting skins to drop more frequently. Like, for example, the Albedo event, they could have gave Albedo like a winter skin or something, I have no idea. Like, they could have gave him some skin. They could have dropped another skin for like, I don't know, like Rite or Ike or something. Like, I was kind of expecting it to be more frequent. Because like, skins are such huge selling points in Gacha games, right? Like, who just want a freaking skin? Like, people love freaking skins in Gacha games. We should travel had a different skin for each region they were in. Yeah, that's way too much for me. Yeah. I don't even know if they even give the traveler a skin. I don't think they would. You don't like the beta event? You don't like it, Mark? Which Genshin was like CBT sending us Venti and Ike in the mail to test out? I mean, if you get access to frickin' beta, then yeah, you get all the characters. So if you get beta access, then there you go. But that'll never happen on live. People in China complain about the Jean skin because she showed too much. She showed too much. You love Lumine, but you hate her outfit. I see, I see. Burger King skin for Paimon? Okay, one more shot. Boom. He spent $20 on Genshin Impact and got C3 Lisa. Nice. Remember when Aika offered the Traveler and his own clothes and declined? Yeah, I can't see the Traveler like having a skin. I don't think Mihoyo would ever do that. In Aika's story quest, that would make you refuse the kimono because your dress is way too special or something. Why would he even hope for MC skin? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. They should have second phase Childe as a skin. Second phase Childe. Fallen Chi-Chi skin. So if Cien has a problem with Shenna, then what about Lisa Moons? That's a good question. Like, Lisa exists. Lisa exists, dude. Like, Lisa Munchak. Water Traveler's clothes is built into their skin. It's built into their skin. Is allergy for the end good for Ganyu? If you're running a weird support Ganyu build, then yes. In general, hell no. LVG equals support bow. So LVG is a support bow. A skin to make Ganyu look demonic would be cool. You want a demon Ganyu skin? I mean, I would take any Ganyu skin, not gonna lie. A Ganyu skin would be the end of me. I would die if there's a Ganyu skin. Like, I would actually freaking die. Oh, church on? What church? How are you doing, Almax? We should have accepted the kimono in the Aika story quest. It would have been cool. Wait, he's still alive, Monchak? You currently have 5 bow billets, which is better for Ganyu. Hamayumi reported type. In general, if you're running freeze Ganyu, just use the crescent. If you're gonna run melt Ganyu, just use the Hamayumi. For T-Rex Lapis. So that's what I would do. Depends on your Ganyu playstyle. I'm not sure if you're running freeze Ganyu, aka Morgana, or you're running melt Ganyu. So that'll depend on your Ganyu playstyle. Making condense sounds good. How many days until Eula's gone? 3 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 6 PM EST. Ito drops. So 3 days. Obviously, Asia will get Ito in the morning, like really early in the morning. But on an NA, then it's just 3 days, right? 6 PM EST on the Tuesday for NA. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Ito overrated, he's ugly. Ito overrated, he's ugly. Dude, Dan's is going in on him, dude. Dan's like, Ito's overrated, he's freaking ugly. He's ugly, dude. My goodness, Dennis is getting on his ass. Dennis is getting on his ass, dude. Is there a headback command? No, there's not a headback command. Well, you lurking, Big Mac? You lurking, buddy? Lemmer multi-attempt at Eula early Tuesday before Tuesday evening? Well, you have 3 days to get Eula, otherwise she's gone, dude. Do I farm for Eula or do I farm for Sora? What levels are Eula and what levels are Sora? And do they have artifacts? Rip, that shield went down last minute. Is that Sammy in the chat? Oh, you went to the grocery store. Okay, I see, I see, dude. And how you doing, Enrique? Dude, I was watching Timmy last night, and this guy, cause you remember, dude, Timmy was like, oh yeah, Eula's boring, dude. Eula's boring. Imagine using Eula. And then literally last night, this guy's on the freaking Eula, and he has pines. Like, oh my god, Eula's so fun. Like, Timmy is something else. That boy is something else, dude. He's like, oh, Eula's so boring, Eula's so boring. And then he gets his hands on freaking pines. And he's like, oh my god, I love Eula. Eula's so freaking fun. Do both characters have different charge attack times? Yes. A level 2 charge shot is gonna take a lot longer to load than the level 1 charge shot, right? AKA Ganyu, AKA Yoimiya. Rip. Ita banners, C40 Barbara. Who said that? I rip his head off? No, he's a Eula enjoyer now, because he got pines. So he's feeling the true power of Eula now with his freaking pines. Ito needs to be gone. He's even here yet. Ito needs to be gone. The guy's not even in the freaking game yet. Mecha Beto's like, Ito needs to be gone. Dude's not even here yet. I'll skip every banner that has Barbara. Yeah, and skip every banner that has Barbara. Wait, you have C6 Barbara, right? Looking. I'm assuming you have C6. My favorite character is Ganyu, and turn off the caps, dude. Do not use caps in the chat. So turn off the caps. You don't hate Ito, but you don't want him? Yeah, Ito's just not enticing, to be honest. He's just not. Your Barbara's C1 trillion, dude? Crits, Monchunk. Come in, this Blum. He's getting like booped around. Dude, I'm so dirty. Traveler gonna feel different about their outfit uniqueness once they get to Shiz 9 they freeze to death in 2 seconds. I mean, the Traveler's built differently, dude. The Traveler has freaking survived Dragon Spine, so like, Traveler's built differently, dude. You still need broken pines? Do you have Eula? I'm assuming you have Eula. That's wrong, Traveler's outfit fits every season. The Traveler's built differently, dude. Traveler will burn. Today is Saturday, that means combat points are gonna be spicy today. Long time no see, honey. This guy's shooting me in the frickin' ass. You wanted to watch Tim's stream last night, but you fell asleep? You fell asleep. At what time? Wasn't that like 10 p.m.? You fell asleep at like 10? You do want something like you and me or just a Luke? You don't know. You want you and me or the Luke? They're going good, honey. How have you been? And this is NA Random Slime, North America. There's artifact set for Utah, Crimson Wench. But you can use Remedy too, and it's more resin efficient to farm Remy for Utah. You fell asleep in the middle of your stream last night? You fell asleep. You fell asleep. You woke up at 4 a.m.? You woke up at 4 a.m., dude? Story-wise, Traveler is still looking for some of their sibling. The Traveler is indeed still looking for their sibling. You don't have a Twitch? You gotta make a Twitch account. It's free. It's Should I find more artifacts? Depends on your priorities. That's for you to decide. You wake up at 4 p.m. like a boss. You wake up at 4 p.m. Mary, dude. And what's up, Evelyn? If you're not at the Twitch streams, what are you doing? Exactly. You guys gotta come to the Twitch streams, dude. The Twitch streams are goated. Imagine getting high. Imagine, dude. You wake up at 6 a.m.? What, on the... I mean, I can imagine, obviously, if you're going to work or going to school, then yes. But are you waking up at 6 a.m. on the freaking weekends? Because that never could be, man. That is way too damn early. You're good? Alright, GG Zach. Alright, to Link. Link, are you still in the chat? And thank you for the sub, Hunter. Or thank you for the follow, actually, on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. You woke up at 8 a.m. today? You woke up at 8 a.m. today? I was just about to ban him. Lucky's too quick, dude. He's just way too quick. What the hell's happened to my Ganyu? What in the world? Why does my Ganyu always bug when she's climbing stuff? Like, my Ganyu's always freaking bugging out. My opinion on Ito is not looking too good. Alright, what do you need, Link? I'm assuming you're probably gonna farm Ridgewatch. We woke up at 3:25. Ask Sky or rerun. There's a message in our Discord. Okay, Cryo Cube. My Ganyu's always bugging out on freaking stairs. She's just bugging out, dude. And Benny Boy, let's run this. This is NA zoned, North America. You can't wait for Ganyu to rerun. Yeah, a lot of people cannot wait for Ganyu to rerun. That was Mondstadt most Royale? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm very confused. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see. Insta respawn? Monchak? Nope, no insta respawn. Rip. That's why Yanfei is just way too good, dude. Yanfei is just way too good. It's like, why do this? My cleat's naked, by the way, but why do this? Let's go over here. You're curious to see Yai's multipliers in January? Why do freaking this? Right? when he can do this. Obviously he's running towards me, he won't leave me alone, but like, why do this? Be this range when he can go over here and do this. And Yunfit is way more fun to play than freaking Klee, not gonna lie. She is way more fun to play than freaking Klee. Yunfit is just built way differently. Way differently, dude. Yunfit is way too damn goated. She's correct. I think it's possible to not look at Goro, ears, or tail while watching his demo. Yeah, she's just way too damn clunky, I'm not gonna lie. She is way too damn clunky. Yunfit C0. Yunfit C0. Do I love these consistent crits? It feels so good to freaking crit. You want C for Sucrose because it sounds good? You want C for Sucrose because it sounds good? The pain of waiting for boss respawns, dude. Pain and misery. Okay, let's go to the test subject in the meantime. Beta should have been a 5-star. Beta should have been a 5-star. It's like they need to lower down the respawn times. I've been saying this for the past like freaking 3 months, but like they need to lower down these damn respawn times. Because in no world should they be 4 minutes. It should be a minute freaking tops on all the bosses in the game. It should not take more than a minute tops for respawn. 4 minutes is freaking brutal. And he's part Y. Why, dude? Actually, I'm gonna stay on this because we need this for the cryo cube. Okay, we'll come back to this. Will I stream on Twitch after this? Yes, I'll be on Twitch after this. Today's Saturday. We stream on Twitch on Saturday nights. Why would a boss respawn on time feel the longest? It takes like 1 second to kill the freaking boss, and then you're waiting 4 minutes. Cause it's like 4 minutes. It takes longer for the boss to respawn for him to freaking kill the boss, and it's like waiting 4 minutes. Like if I go to help somebody and they're like farming for like I don't know, they're farming for Hugh Town for example, right? And they're farming the freaking test subject, and they want to farm like all resin into our freaking world boss, and they're doing like I don't know 5 or 6 runs. That's like 20 minutes is wasted. Like for me to kill that freaking boss takes like freaking like 15 seconds. So it's like me killing that boss in like 1 minute and 30 seconds, like 4 or 5 times in a row, and waiting 24 freaking minutes to kill the boss like 6 times. Like, come on, like this is a waste of freaking time. It's a waste of time. The bosses take way too damn long to respawn. And it doesn't even matter like how fast to kill the boss. You still gotta wait 4 minutes regardless. So it's just a waste of freaking time. Like me sitting there and waiting 20 minutes for the boss to respawn, I could be helping 2 other people. It's just a waste of time, which is really annoying. I can make microwavable macaroni before the boss respawns. Okay, let's go back to the test subject. Trevor defeated the dragon after he got the power from S7. Beta defeated the sea dragon or whatever without a vision, which earned her 1 from Shogun. I mean, there's a lot of 4 stars with like high like statuses in the game that are 4 stars and not 5 stars. So, yeah. When you come to farming is so hard, you'll get it done, dude. You'll get it done all in due time. Actually, let's go Eula. Let's run this. And let's use... let's just run this. Screw it. Domains are evil. Domains are evil. Why are domains evil? Alright, get your ass up. I'm gonna put this on. Why is this so stutter there? What in the world? I couldn't freaking charge attack. That was like the hardest stutter I've ever seen. The artifact system is evil, not the domains themselves. The artifact system is evil. Okay, this boss is respawning in a minute and a bit. Angel, how have you been, Angel? Recently, you got Hu Tao on a rerun. Is 4-piece Crimson and 4-piece Remy better for? 4-piece Remy is more resin efficient to farm. 4-piece Crimson is more ideal. Oh, I didn't get the Q off. I was literally pressing. I wanted the frickin' E. I got greedy, dude. We got very greedy. Q? Machak? I was like, let me get the E and Q, and we got clunked. You hate to see it, dude. Poor Eula. Boom. Rip, that was too early. Alright, is this boss back up? How is this boss still respawning? I've killed like 2 bosses and this boss is still respawning, bro. This is why the bosses take way too long to respawn, dude. I'm out here gonna kill every boss on the frickin' map before this one boss respawns. Which is just sad. Who's controlling Manga Kinky? It's magic, dude. Okay, I think the cube might be back up. Alright, let's go back to the Cryo Cube. You think Kokome's gonna get a boss in the future? What do you mean get a boss in the future? Because her boss is Hydro Cube for her such materials. I'm not sure what you mean by boss. I'm assuming you're good after this, right, Link? Crits, Machak? The hell the crits? I will indeed be on Twitch after this. Maybe you didn't hear me, I'll be on Twitch. It's in the pinned message, right? You guys should see the pinned message. Alright, GG's Link. So, as soon as you joined the stream, it's in the pinned message, dude. And how are you doing, Queen? So you should see that interest, like, literally, like, immediately. Alright, Dan. Dan, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Dan? I feel like a lot of people are not seeing the pinned message, or they just don't read it. Alright, Fusion, I'll see you around. Have a good night, and thank you for coming, Fusion. Give me this. You log it on? Alright, sounds good. Okay, so we still have like 19 minutes, 20 minutes until we have 20 resin. Okay, while you log in, I'm gonna go back to my teapot. So I'm assuming you're referring to Hydro Cube for Kokumi, right? Grab this. I think my razor should be like friendship 8.5, I think. I think he's halfway. Almost halfway, like 1/3. 1/3, and he's getting there slowly. What do you mean, how much pieces for beta? I'm very, very confused. Yeah, you can TP to your teapot. So there's M, Serenity teapot, and then boom, TP. I prefer doing it that way than dropping this. Bruh. I prefer doing it that way than dropping this. Can you not put on the freaking stair? Bruh. I prefer doing it that way than using this, going to my inventory and dropping that. So I just open up the mini map and then use the TP and then boom bap TP. I feel like it's much quicker that way, in my opinion, than going to my inventory and using the gadget. You want 4-piece emblem for beta. 4-piece emblem. When I drop a UID, maybe someone can help me and send me Genesis. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So do not ask that in this chat, you know. You having a stroke? You okay? Animism, bounties, and Cryo Regi. Alright, so let's kill the Cryo Regi and let's do the bounties. Okay, let me swap here. Yeah, I feel like it just takes too long to drop the freaking gadget. Let's just open the map and just teleport. Okay, give me my juicy Bennett ult. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, so Cryo Regi is dead. Is Shy good without 5 stars? What polearms do you have, is the question here. Well, what polearm do you plan on using on your Shy? Childe 4 to get primos? You see this person in co-op in the signature? Is Amiko canon? What in the world? Deathmatch is okay on Shy. This is a good option for him if you have nothing better. So the deathmatch is fine on Shy. Yanfei Power Archon? Yes sir, dude. Yanfei Gober. Well, goodbye Yanfei. Invulnerable to frickin' Pyro. Rip. Let's just run this. Screw the healer. And the key's open? Yes, they're open, so stop trolling. You do not want to troll in this chat. Now you're doing Kayla? Are you finally awake? You're finally awake, dude? Wait, do the 3-star bounties. So don't kill him. Otherwise, you're just cucking yourself out of rep. You're still sleeping. You gotta farm bosses? Alright, I'll see you around, honey. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I'll see you around. Yeah, you can do 3 times of the 3-star difficulty bounties. If you do the 2-star one, you're gonna be losing in reputation. So you're just kind of shooting yourself in the foot. Alright, where are we going here? Kanazuka. Real and use Zhongli and no healer in Overworld. Use Zhongli and no healer. Who needs a healer when you just killed him for him? Wait, he's immune to Electro. He's immune. He's freaking immune. Bruh. I was not expecting him to be freaking immune to Electro. You die without a healer. Kayla is something else, dude. The Eula's animation is too beautiful, dude. It is way too beautiful. Look at that perfection. One thing with Eula is you did not use that 5th auto, which is kind of sad, because I actually like her 5th auto. It looks really, really good. But it's like usually a dash cancels after the 4th auto on Eula. Once your main DPS already heals you, when your main DPS already heals you. Okay, Kayla. Okay. Give me my ult. Okay, that is 2. And the last one. Like, Eula's animations are definitely like one of like the most beautiful animations. Like, Ayaka has pretty good animations too on her freaking autos. Ayaka is definitely another one. Does Beta's ult to work with Raiden? And it'll never work with Raiden. So that's never gonna happen. Autos are so freaking beautiful, dude. Alright, hopefully it's not immune to cryo. Would be very, very nice. I'm assuming we're Gucci on cryo, hopefully. Alright, to where are we going? Byakko plan. When a YouTube app crashed? YouTube crashed? So yeah, beta will never work with Raiden. It's never gonna happen. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Give me my Bennett ult. Freaking getting tasered. The damn freaking electric charge just tasered my ass. Alright, should be dead. Alright, what else do you need, Dan? Head. That's kind of toxic, head. That's kind of toxic. Meanwhile, there's my Utah accidentally dies because the grass is on fire. Alright, GG's Dan, you're welcome. Alright, Big Mac. Big Mac, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Big Mac? And we'll be closing the queues at 6, so 13 minutes and the queues will be closed. So if you need help, now's the time to join for help. So 13 minutes and the queues will be closed. Your main DPS heals. Which build I use? 2-piece. So Blizz, Noblesse. Kaching heals? I mean, if using Black Sword, yeah, she'll get healing from Black Sword. Okay, Momiji Court. Hey, you're toxic, head. You're like, hi, bye? That's kind of toxic, dude. That's kind of toxic. Yeah, so you're using Black Sword on her then. Using Black Sword. Everyone heals with 4-piece Traveling Doctor. Imagine using 4-piece Lucky Dog. Imagine having 4-piece Lucky Dog on your character. That reminds me of that one guy in freaking random co-op. I was looking through the co-op list, and there was this guy that got Chi-Chi. They got Chi-Chi. And this guy had a level 70 dull blade on his Chi-Chi. So that's number one. He had a level 70 dull blade. Like, imagine leveling up a freaking dull blade. Alright? So he had a level 70 dull blade, and he had 4-piece Lucky Dog on that Chi-Chi. He was freaking pissed. He was pissed. Like, you already know, the guy has a level 70 dull blade. 4-piece Lucky Dog on his level 20 Chi-Chi. He was pissed. Guy was furious. Like, I can just imagine the freaking steam. The guy was freaking fuming. As soon as he seen Chi-Chi on his screen, like, he was pulling. He's like, oh boy, I'm gonna get a Eula today. And the next thing you know, you see a freaking Chi-Chi, and he didn't get Eula. He's like, ah! He just went freaking berserk. Yeah, like, he actually turned into the freaking Hulk. He turned green. That guy turned freaking green. Like, I can just imagine. The guy was fuming his ass off. He was molding. He was molding and freaking bolding. Like, bruh. 4-piece Lucky Dog and a level 70 dull blade on a Chi-Chi. That poor lad, dude. That poor lad. You got a potentially good artifact, and nice. And I don't blame him either, because screw Chi-Chi. The man turned to the Shrek. Screw Chi-Chi. I feel bad for Chi-Chi. Like, that's gonna be me. If I pull out if I pull a C6 Chi-Chi, I will die. I will die, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to have 911 on freaking speed dial and be like, send in an ambulance immediately. Send in the freaking paramedics. Like, I will actually die if I pull a C6 Chi-Chi. That'll be the end of me. 3 L's having level 70 dull blade. Yeah, dude had a level 70 dull blade on this Chi-Chi. And how are you doing, Jocelyn? You can't die, I won't let you. You won't let me. We'll see you 6 Chi-Chi will be the end of me, dude. Have a level 70 dull blade is the biggest flex. Okay, Kayla. You have to go to church, sadly? I see. Your Eula did 280k last night. Nice. I still can't believe I actually have C5 Chi-Chi. It's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still have C3 Kaching for some reason, which doesn't really make any sense. Like, I have not gotten the Kaching since like 1.6. Like, it's been a long ass time since I pulled a freaking Kaching. And I would not mind getting C4 Kaching. Kayla, I see the message. I see the message, Kayla. You're sus. You ever see the zombie child pulling for Ganyu? You be seeing me on the news worldwide? So it's like, I'd honestly rather pull a C4 Kaching than freaking C6 Chi-Chi. You took a glitch and it was Chi-Chi. I should go report this. Get my primos back. Imagine you pull for Aika and you get the other cryo sword user. That is just pain and misery. Getting Chi-Chi over Aika. Pain and misery, dude. That was actually a perfect TP. Guy TP into the freaking Aika ult. C6 Chi-Chi won't let you die. I mean, imagine dying in the first place. Imagine dying in the first place, dude. May I have a Kaching? She's the last standard I need. You want Kaching? Don't worry, Jocelyn. You're gonna pull a Kaching, dude. You're gonna bring her home. No, I'm not sus. You're sus. Space getting C6 Chi-Chi, Pepe Point. I'm just gonna say it right now. If I pull C6 Chi-Chi on that Shina banner, I'm gonna freaking engulf this mic. No cap. And I'm gonna scream. Like I'm actually gonna die if I pull a C6 Chi-Chi. Dies with pride. Like I will die. No, this is a different type of death, Fatty. This is the all-time. This is the ultimate death, dude. Getting a C6 Chi-Chi is the true death in Genshin Impact. You do not want a C6 Chi-Chi. Like, you just don't. You do not want a C6 Chi-Chi. You don't have Chi-Chi, I'm sad. You want Chi-Chi? You want Chi-Chi, dude? Okay, I guess you're done. You do not want a C6 Chi-Chi. Okay, Lucky. Lucky's something else. Lucky's like, can I execute you if you get a Chi-Chi? You imagine not even having Chi-Chi at all? Imagine not having Chi-Chi at all. Alright, bounties. Selling Inazuma bounties, most likely. No food will bring you back from this kind of death? Exactly, dude. Imagine. Imagine having C6 of this freaking zombie child. Imagine, dude. Imagine having C6 of this zombie child. You've done so many pulls. Jeans loves me, though. I mean, Jean is good. Jean is cracked. Jean is cracked, dude. Don't worry, guys. You won't die. I have C6 Barbara. I mean, it's C6 Chi-Chi. It's C6 Chi-Chi, dude. Chi-Chi is pain and misery. It's basically a Dangan Rampa style execution. Ganyu, why is my Ganyu climbing? Ganyu, Montrek. Okay, I'm assuming it's not cryo immune, so we should be fine, hopefully. Imagine I have more than C1 of any 5-star. Let's pull C1 for it. Let's pull C1, easy. Alright, that is one. Alright, Albedo, I'll see you around, buddy. Have a good night, and thank you for coming, Albedo. I'll see you tomorrow. What do you have C4 Childe? I still... Okay, the real question is, why did you pull for C4 Childe, Head? It is the question here. You don't even like Childe, do you? Do you even like Childe? Like, I'm so confused why you have C4 Childe. Like, I'm very, very confused. There's like 1 second you're at C0, and then, like, just randomly, you're at C4. She's only good to bait you down. You don't like Childe? Yeah, I'm not fond of Childe either, to be honest. He's just not enticing to me. The gambling addiction is too strong. Just don't gamble, dude. Easy. When in doubt, if you have a gambling addiction, right, and you have this screen opened, and you're looking at, just pretend this was Childe back in 2.2 for head, right? And you see Childe right here, right? And you see the 4 stars, blah, blah, blah. At that point in time, you kneel down, right? You kneel down, and you unplug your PC. That's the strats, dude. That is the strats. So you kneel down, and you unplug your PC, and then boom, problem solved, easy. By accident, dude. I mean, yeah, I used the duct tape method, but like, head is just way too far gone at this point. She's way too far gone. How can you get so many cons on the 5-star? I mean, not standard characters. What do you mean so many cons on not standards? Kayla is something else. You see, Kayla is something else, dude. You're trying to see if I can lose 50-50? But why though? I'm so confused. Why are you trying to lose the 50-50 on the Childe banner? Why not just save and pull for a C4 of someone you like? Now you have a C4 Childe that you don't even like. Throw your PC out the window, you donut! You donkey! You donut! Gotta pull a frickin' Gordon Ramsay, dude. Just throw your PC out the window, easy. Alright, I'm assuming you're making condensed. You lost at C3, you did one more pull to build pity, and you got Childe, the next 10 pull. When the gambling, the addiction is just too strong, dude. She just couldn't resist. She couldn't frickin' resist. She's like, I need to gamble. I need to frickin' pull. And then she went from C0 Childe to C4 Childe. When the gambling addiction is too strong, you hate to see it, dude. You hate to frickin' see it. Okay, let's run Eula and Bennett. Let me run this. You wanna upgrade 2 artifacts? Well, I wish you the best of luck, dude. Is that Des in the chat? Is that Des? Long time no see, Des. Alright, head. I'll see you around, dude. You're gonna pray to your Silco Shrine. You're 73, 191 on your Shao. You wanna lick it? What in the world? Do you wanna lick it? Remember this guy wanna lick the screen. Alright, so queues are closed. Alright, we good to go? Mirror's like, I wanna lick the frickin' screen. I wanna lick those stats. Just stop my gambling addiction. I get on a different gambling game and gamble okay. Korean's like, you know what? I have a gambling addiction. And Korean's like, you know what? If I can't resist the urge to gamble in Genshin, guess what? I'm going to another Gacha game and gambling on there instead. Why, Korean? Why, dude? Poor Korean, dude. Poor Korean. And how you doing, Dahlia? Poor Korean, just can't resist the urge. You're wishing in a few minutes. No crit Munchak. Okay, give me those juicy heals. Just not pop this here. Give me that sweet energy. Let's hope I get Benny Boy. Well, I wish you the best of luck, dude. Hopefully you bring home that Benny Boy. You're hungry, help? Get some food, that's. You download Bender just to play the Gacha? I quite like it though. I see, I see. You gotta resist the whole gambling addiction, dude. You gotta resist. Imagine not gambling on 4 Gacha games at the same time. That is me. And you're gambling on 4 Gacha games. I was like, gambling is very, very serious. Obviously, right? You don't want to go too far. This is why I'm never going to a casino. You gotta have some self-control, dude. Okay, Lucky. Okay. Resisting gambling is hard. You gotta resist, dude. This becomes a problem when, like, oh yeah, you know, like, I don't know, Martha, aren't gather the kids. Gather the kids, Martha. We're selling the house. We're just gonna sell the freaking house, dude. It's like when you start going to the freaking extreme, it's like, or GG's Emma. It's like, yeah, gambling is a problem at that point in time, right? It's when you're going out of your financial like comfort zone. When you're going in freaking debt and you're still gambling, right? So it's like you never want to go that far. Alright, Miri. Miri, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Miri? How you doing, Miri? We have both Miris in the chat? Pog? Okay, I'm assuming you're online. Nice. I know somebody don't have Warbo under Ganyu. It matches her horns. When Gro's released, he must come with a Miss Hina skin. To Miss Hina skin? That is kinda cursed. Kinda cursed. Are you good to go, Namir? Are you good? You saw somebody with wrestling Ganyu? Cursed. Cursed. Okay, let me go Ganyu and Bennett. Bennett, Monchak. So hopefully you're good now. If you're still lagging, we're gonna have to move on. So I'm assuming you're Gucci now, because we gotta get these queues done. Stat. This is why getting kids is a big no. I'll rather be broke myself while feeding my wishing edition. Feeding your wishing edition. Okay, Lucky. Okay, dude. Lucky is something else. See, you're not messaging me, Lucky. That's kind of toxic. That's kind of toxic, Lucky. What are you being cursed? I think doing like 60 autos versus doing like a freaking 50k charge shot. I think there's a massive freaking difference in damage. I think there's a huge difference in damage. Addiction itself is a huge problem. It's like something that stick to you and you can't remove it unless you force it. Well, you gotta have self-control, dude. You gotta control yourself. You gotta be able to control yourself. Obviously, it's easier said than done, right? Like when you have a freaking addiction to something, you have that strong-ass urge. Obviously, it's very, very hard, but you gotta freaking demonstrate that you have some self-control and control yourself. You gotta freaking control yourself, dude. So, yeah. Fizz gone, you cry. You look cursed. Cursed, dude. You still lagging, Miri? You good? You saved for 2 months during Kokomi and Child Banner? Most I've ever saved? You saved 2 months. So how much did you save? How many Primo Gems? Because I'm assuming you probably got a good amount. I mean, I guess it kind of depends what patch you joined Genshin at. Or like Genshin in. I'm assuming you're just doing 1BG Court, right, Miri? I don't know if you need anything else or not. We're waiting for Ganyu since Kokomi Banner. Mary running that Nokia 3310. Imagine having Nokia in 2021. Imagine having a freaking Nokia, dude. I don't think I've ever had a Nokia in my life. Like, in my life, dude. My goodness. Like, imagine having a Nokia, a freaking bomb, like a damn brick. Like, you drop that Nokia on somebody's head, it'll freaking destroy their head. Okay, that bomb is just a freaking bomb. You dropped a Nokia on the floor, it'll cause a freaking crater. Got 72 wishes saved and you're proud of yourself? You're proud of yourself. So, who are you saving for, Jimmy? I'm assuming you're saving for Ganyu or somebody else, like Shadow or somebody. Give her a tanky. That reminds me of when I had an addiction to cashews. I would eat a whole can of cashews within a day. You eat a whole can of cashews. Yeah, Nokia is a freaking nuclear weapon. Like, bruh. It's a freaking nuclear weapon, dude. You want Ganyu, yeah? I see, I see. Nokias are banned in war, dude. Okay, we're probably gonna have to move on here, Miri. We're probably gonna have to move on, dude. Cashews are so good. I've had cashews. Cashews are okay. They're okay-ish. Like I'm not like a lover of cashews, but I don't really hate them either. It's Alright, go next. Alright, Knight. Knight, are you still in the chat? Are you still there at night? Use Nokias on your feet? Why do you step on mine? Use a freaking Nokia, dude. You're walking on freaking mines, and that Nokia is just taking those huge ash like the explosion impacts. Like Nokias are freaking indestructible. Not even Thor's hammer can break a freaking Nokia. Not even Thor's freaking hammer. Like Nokias are freaking indestructible. You make a McDonald's Wi-Fi joke to Mary, but it wouldn't load for her. Okay, Narc. This is kind of toxic, Narc. This is toxic, dude. Alright, what do you need, Knight? Nokia versus Legos, who would win? Nokia, dude. Nokia OP. Nokia is freaking OP, dude. There's no way you're breaking that Nokia. Yeah, dude, the freaking police force should stop wearing bulletproof vests and just wear a freaking Nokia vest. Just put on a vest of like 10 Nokias and you're freaking indestructible. You're indestructible, dude. You're invincible. You're freaking invincible, dude. Your Wi-Fi is amazing. Nokia made of Minecraft Obsidian. Thor's hammer is made of Nokias. When Zhongli's meteor is a Nokia, dude. A freaking Nokia phone dropping from the heavens. Nokia's in Fortnite 1. Dude, if you add a Nokia in freaking Fortnite, it'll crash the freaking lobby. Like that entire lobby's gonna crash. As soon as somebody like freaking uses a Nokia as a freaking weapon, it's gonna crash the whole lobby. That lobby's going down, dude. Immediately. And are you doing Boostle? Wait, it didn't. Wait, it reached from the left side, but it didn't reach from the right side? Monchak? What in the world? You're from Earth to get on my level? Nokia banner 1. Nokia banner 1, dude. Give me that juicy healing, the juicers. Nokia is stronger than Zhongli's shield. I mean, it's a freaking Nokia, dude. Nokia is OP. It's just way too OP, dude. Being good artifacts for Zhongli. Does that mean I'm gonna get a Zhongli? I'm assuming you're farming tenacity. Assuming you're farming tenacity. Okay, drop this. Give me that juicy healing. You're farming tenacity? I see. Interesting. Maybe if Mihoyo moves to Singapore, we can get Genshin Impact on Switch. Genshin Impact, dude. What in the world? I have no idea where that shot went. Cursed. How are you doing, Vincent? Finally finished this dumb super long Ayaka quest? Yeah, that quest is like an hour long. It is very, very... Actually, maybe longer than that, slightly. It's probably like 2 hours, actually. Like, it was very, very long. Because I remember back in 2.0, to do the 2 Archon quests, the Yoimiya story quest, and the Ayaka story quest, it was like 12 hours. It was 12 hours to do like all 4 of them. Your aim is just too fast for the game. I'm assuming you're just farming Ocean. I don't know if you need anything else or not. Like it took a good while, dude. It was long, but definitely good. Time to fight these higher level enemies to get some artifacts. I'm gonna get some artifacts. When Inazuma came out, I thought I could finish the Archon quest in one night. You definitely can't do it in one night. It took 12 hours, dude. 12 hours to do both Archon quests, plus the Yoimiya and Ayaka story quest. Because it's like when I'm doing my story quest stuff, like I don't like spam F and skip through everything. It's Ajda and artifacts. Alright. Let's do Ajda, I guess. What was that? Eula artifacts? Eula artifacts. Okay, so Ridge Watch. We'll just stay on Ganyu and Kokame. We'll just stay on this. Screw it. Dude, I haven't had Reese Puff in like ages. Like Reese Puff cereal and like Reese in general. As like the little chocolate like Reese cups. I haven't had them in so long, dude. And Reese is actually really freaking good. Like I love Reese. Imagine the Archon quest being gated by story quest. Imagine, dude. Imagine having to do the story quest before the Archon quest. Imagine. I mean, like, the story quests do tie in with the Archon quest. Like, it continues off the Archon quest. So it's like, it makes sense. Otherwise, you're skipping part of the story if you don't do the story quest. As the story quest align with the Archon quest. And similarly, they're gonna have us sit through a 4-hour alchemy lecture just to even hear anything about the Archon. I would not be surprised. This guy's sitting on the freaking jellyfish. You don't like the new event? You can't murder the guard dogs? Well, you gotta go in there stealthy, dude. I still have not fought those dogs yet. I have not fought them yet, dude. And I've been meaning to fight them. I'll be going back to school in Simura. There's probably gonna be a huge ass lore dump in Simura. I can just imagine. Like a huge ass lore dump. Now we wait. I don't know where he spawned in. That was very, very weird. This dude is bugging out, dude. He is bugging out. Okay, Ridge Watch. Will I be on Twitch tonight? Yes, I'll be on Twitch tonight. It's in the pinned message. So you should see it there. And today is Saturday, so I do stream on Twitch on Saturday nights, aka tonight. The dogs can use Dendro? Okay, I've not fought the dogs yet, so... Anja's a big fat Ronk lizard frog thing. Anja is just a damage sponge. He's just there to soak up freaking damage. That's like all he is, basically. He's just there to soak up all that damage. Alright, I'll see you later, that's... Okay, let's run Rite and Eula. We'll just nuke him down. I'm assuming this is the last thing you need, right, Knight? Or do you need anything else? The Twitch is in the pinned message, so you should see it in the pinned message. If you don't, command Twitch for the link. So !Twitch for the link, and you'll see it in chat. There's a song I'm gonna play tonight. I have no idea. Actually, no. You're gonna play the frickin' I'm High song. Like, you in that frickin' song, Venti. You in that song, dude. Pedro better request the Spanish songs. Pedro's gonna be frickin' trolling. But Pedro was trolling last week.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Am I streaming on YouTube? No, I'm streaming on frickin' Facebook, dude. This is Facebook gaming. This is Facebook gaming, dude. Okay, I didn't think Eula was gonna crit. I was like, she's probably not gonna crit. Screw it, ball ult. Spanish songs are goaded. Okay, Narc. Okay. There's actually people that still use Facebook, which is very, very surprising. Because like the last like patch stream that I did, there was a lot of people that said, "Oh, Facebook is down. I can't play Genshin," and I'm like, "You use Facebook, Monchak?" So there was a lot of people that couldn't hop on Genshin because Facebook was down. I'm like, "Why are you using Facebook to log on Genshin? Just make an account on Genshin. Why are you using your Facebook?" Like, I obviously understand like the quick sign up with your Facebook or like Twitter or whatever, right? But like, just to sign up on Genshin, just sign up on the MiHoYo site. Why use your Facebook? Like, if you lose your Facebook account, you get cucked. You get completely cucked. Like, if you get hacked on Facebook, your Genshin account is gone. You lose your freaking account. Okay, lucky. So it's like, you lose that Facebook account, your Genshin account is bye-bye. It's freaking gone. Like, me personally, I don't know about anybody else, but me personally, I like to have my account separate, right? I'm not gonna, like, use Facebook. I don't even have a freaking Facebook. I don't use Facebook, but anyways. I wouldn't use, like, I don't know, like Twitter or something, for example. I wouldn't use Twitter to make all my accounts on, like, everything I play, if that makes sense. Like, my accounts are separate. My Steam account is separate from my freaking Genshin account, blah blah blah, etc etc. Like, I'm not gonna use one site to connect all my freaking accounts on one freaking site. You get hacked on that site, you're completely cucked. You lose everything, dude. So it's like, yeah, it just doesn't really make any sense to me. Why you'd want everything to be connected to like your Facebook or like your Twitter, blah blah blah. You ever used Facebook in years? I think the only social media I use is Discord. Discord. Yeah, I'm still surprised Facebook is still alive. Like, Facebook is alive? One check. Facebook is alive, dude. It doesn't matter if you have 2FA or not. The point is that you lose your Facebook account, you lose everything. It's the whole point here. You have everything residing on freaking Facebook. So if you lose that one Facebook account, you lose everything. So when Twitter is down, players can't log in. Mihoyo will give out Apollo gems. The Apollo gems, dude. So it's like you lose that one account, you lose everything. I don't know what that Java ship is doing. My goodness. You see a lot of Genshin streamers on Facebook? People actually stream on Facebook? Like, I understand people stream on Facebook, but like... I just find it kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Facebook freaking live gaming, whatever it's called. I could not imagine streaming on freaking Facebook. Honestly, I think YouTube might actually get up there like one day. In terms of like YouTube streaming. Because it's actually on the freaking climb. It's on the climb, dude. Like, I'm not sure if YouTube live streaming might like overtake, so to say, Twitch live streaming. But it's definitely getting bigger. And obviously it's easier to grow on freaking YouTube than freaking Twitch. Because you have the whole family on freaking Twitch. You have the grandparents on Twitch, you have the kids on Twitch. You have the wife and husband on freaking Twitch. So it's very, very saturated on Twitch, obviously. But I feel like just in general, YouTube live streaming is growing, which is good. They're getting paid. You're watching your stream while farming? You're on the farm? You're on that grind, dude? And welcome back, CC. So I feel like YouTube is slowly getting there. Because if you look back like years back into the past, like I honestly never thought YouTube Shorts would like be a thing. So my wife is twitch.tv, so okay, lucky. Okay. Is it actually a Twitch? Is it an actual Twitch? What do you mean I'm ignoring? I literally said welcome back. Come on, check it. Mine's rather embarrassing, but I would like to start joining the Twitch streams. You gotta come to the Twitch streams though. The Twitch streams are goated, dude. I'm just still surprised people are actually using Facebook. Like, I'm surprised Facebook is not freaking dead. Not gonna lie, dude. I'm surprised it's not dead. That's a VTuber? Is that your waifu, Lucky? Hold on a second. Let me look this person up real quick. I need to see this with my own two eyes. The Mrs. Lucky, dude. The Mrs. Lucky. I see, Lucky. I see. Lucky is something else. The Mrs. Lucky, dude. She's the maid succubus. Lucky, dude. He is married to Vebe. That is Lucky's waifu, Vebe. The shorts are actually very, very good. You can get a lot of audience from the shorts. Like, it's good exposure. You get those juicy elemental orbs. You wasted 40 resin, you did the wrong leyline. You did the wrong leyline. You know that Ball was Lucky's waifu? I think Lucky has a different waifu, dude. He has a different waifu in mind. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? I'm assuming you're Gucci? Lucky is something else. Lucky is something else, dude. He's cheating? He's cheating on Rite, dude? I mean, at least it was on the leyline. Like, eventually, I don't know which leyline you wanted to farm or which one you misfarmed. Or, GG's Knight. You're eventually gonna use the Hero's Wets or use the Mora. Whichever one you misfarmed, right? So it's like, you can't really go wrong farming leylines. You're always gonna use Hero's Wets, and you're always gonna use Mora. Alright, Senti. Senti, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Senti? Elites tonight? Yes, sir, dude. Elites on Twitch. Imagine cheating? Imagine cheating, dude. Imagine. Yeah, you can use Albedo with Hutao and double Geo comp with Hutao and Xingxia. So that is definitely doable. When your hoe not like this, you hate to see it, dude. So yeah, so you can use Albedo with Hutao. Hutao, Xingxia, Albedo, and Zhongle is a very, very good comp. Wait, you changed your picture, Aura. You changed your picture, dude. Alright, what do you need, Senti? How many Whopper Flowers do you need, is the question here. Because you should be able to solo this. And I can't give you build tips, because we're trying to finish the queues. So you gotta type in your character stats in the chat. So I can't do character builds right now. But the Whopper Flowers you should be able to do. What else do you need? You spent 50 Primo Gems, got no good artifacts, you lost your Primos? You lost your Primos. So I'm assuming all you need is Whopper Flowers, so that you can solo. You can solo the Whopper Flowers. So we gotta move on here. Alright, Knight. Knight, are you still in the chat? Are you still there at Knight? You gotta commit to Shenna, it's a Shenna simp, first step is finished. First step is finished. Elites with the boys? Yes sir, dude. Elites with the boys, dude. Gonna have pizza and watch a stream tonight? Sounds good. Yo, C6 Bennett, but I haven't activated the consolation. Well, C6 Bennett is pretty ass, so yeah. Okay, let me swap her. Let me go Bennett. Oh, you want Ito stuff? Guess I'm assuming you don't need this then. So, Slumbering Court. Step 2 is destroy everything, cry in my world, even if I don't need it. Why cryo though? Why is cryo being singled out? Okay, let's run this. So why not like Electro or like Power or something? Why cryo? I'm confused. A long time no see, Kyra. Because you're lazy, but why cryo in particular? I mean, you know what Ganyu would think, right, Venti? You know exactly what Ganyu would think. I was like, where the hell is he? What in the world? Destroy everything. Crowd looks at Ganyu slowly. I mean, you can't fight Ganyu, so... Then it's gonna be broken? It probably will be broken. Probably will be. I would not be surprised at all if Dendro's busted. I mean, you even try to explain it. It's not gonna make any sense if you don't even try, right? So it's like, if you don't even try, then how am I gonna know anything? Like, at least when you attempted to explain it, I'm trying to understand to explain it. Or try to understand what you're explaining. Then you not explaining, like, at all, if that makes sense. Okay, Narc. Okay. Dendrocalyx users are gonna be throwing leaves at you? Can you imagine a Dendrocalyx user? There is no failure. The failure is you not trying at all. Then that's 100% failure. You're gonna 100% fail if you don't try. One of Dendro's gonna be like Summer Trolls Vines? Summer Troll Vines? You're gonna get your VTuber thing. Your VTuber thing. Right? So like, if you don't try, then you have a 100% chance of failing if you don't try. Dendrocalyx be throwing boiling green tea to kill their enemies? There we go. How many runs do you need, Knight? Question mark. I've been playing Genshin since day one, Akara. I'm pretty sure you already asked this before. I'm pretty sure you have. Playing it since day one. We have like one of the Dendro ults is wrapping the enemies in vines, kind of like freezing them. So like Dendro being CC. That's CC element. You wake up after that Genshin, and don't forget to spend some resin. After Genshin, I sleep again. What in the world? You good? You don't know how many runs you have? How much resin do you have? Dendro constructs? Imagine Dendro constructs. No, there's no cryo catalyst. A cryo catalyst user does not exist in Genshin yet. We don't even have a male catalyst. It's like a male catalyst user doesn't even exist in this game yet. Was it just one run? Question mark. Dendro construct would be a wood miniature shield. A wood miniature shield. With Dendro, I can finally touch some grass. Cryo Catalyst will have the same moveset that a Cryo Abyssmage has? Probably not, to be honest. It depends on the character and how their kit works. Actually, I have no idea what talents you need. Catalyst Kaya when? You want a Catalyst Kaya? Should I say for Shower pull for the Ito banner? Pull for whatever you want, dude. Are we doing leylines? I'm confused here. I thought you wanted talent books. Bonchak? Manage to collab with Hatsuse Miku and she becomes the first crowd catalyst in the game? That'd be cursed. To imagine Miku and frickin' Genshin? If I touch grass, do I touch the Dendro Archon? Okay, let's drop this.
逃げ道はありません。やっ、部外者禁止。
Rip that chump. Any artifacts of Munchak? Not a rip. Alright, let me go over here. Miku collabed with other games too. Genshin might be the first one. Touch Dendro Archon. And how you doing, Yunjin? You got Eula? Nice. You sent for Miku back in 2014. Wait, why are they so far away? What in the world? Grab this. New weapon is a knife for Hatsune Miku. You don't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? I'm confused. C6 triple crown R5 space. Dropping the build soon. The C6 R5 juicers. Okay, to the next spot. Me Air 55 and still right on. I'm very confused. And how you doing, Milky? There are 20 versions of Hatsune Miku in Crash Fever alone. What the hell's Crash Fever? Crash Fever? What the hell is Crash Fever? Alright, that is done. Let's go here. You gonna make a Europe account? I would not plan E. That's it. Alright, GG's night. Too busy with that, so would not make an EU account. It'd be pointless to me. Alright, last but not least, Gavi. Gavi, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Gavi? Is that Pratty in the chat? Is that the real Pratty? Probably your second favorite after the Battle Cats? After the Battle Cats. You're on 69 pity on standard? That is definitely planned. 100% planned, dude. Alright, to Guyan Domain. Let me go Eula and Bennett. Where is my Eula? And the Benny boy. You love Battle Cats? What the hell's Battle Cats? My pity's only in high on the standard banner because I'm stupid. When I first started playing, you spent all your primo gems and wishes on the standard banner. I see. You see this guy, Lucky? You see this guy? Pratty just comes into the chat. Look at him. Look at him, dude. Pratty is something else, dude. You was your first 5-star and first level 50 character? Nice. Okay, pop this. Bonk. Bonk. Do we make this? Nope. Mirror Maiden best girl, dude. You gotta leave Lucky alone, dude. Okay, you're dead. Interesting TP. And how are you doing, Leo? Let me know it's your first 5-star. Get on my level. Let me know it's your first 5-star. You got level 9 Electro Archon statue on your main. Nice. So you gotta get that last level, dude. You gotta get that juicy level 10 S7. You need 20 days to make your Eula to level 90 with level 9 talents. Nice. You messing with the turtle even when I'm not here, shaking my head. The turtle has to die, rerun. The turtle must die, dude. Okay, this is scoffed. That was scoffed, dude. Your Traveler's level 20? You gotta level up your Traveler, dude. Okay, let's trolling, dude. You see this, Pratty? You see what you're doing, Pratty? Did he leave? Is he still here? Pratty, dude. Forced to eat pineapple pizza? A terrible fate, I feel for you. Pineapple pizza is cursed. It is cursed. Should I roll for Eula or wait for Ganyu considering I made Anakin any of Eula's weapon? I mean, if you have Song of Broken Pines, then I'm assuming you should be pulling for Eula. You have Broken Pines but no Eula? One check? Unless you're pulling for Freedom Sworn. Pineapple pizza is cursed. Bruh, the frickin' Geo Pillar just cucked everything. Now we gotta wait through this. Pineapple pizza slaps. Pineapple pizza is cursed. A frickin' Geo MC, dude. You pull Jade and Fish on the standard banner? You pull Jade and Fish on the standard banner. He called you small peepee. Poor Pedro, dude. Dude, Stealthy was here earlier, Pratty. Stealthy was here earlier. And Stealthy was just clowning on Pedro, dude. Poor Tobias. Poor Tobias, dude. The man with the Discord kittens, Pratty. You know exactly where I'm going with this. The man with the Discord kittens, dude, was just clowning him. Poor guy was getting freaking clowned on. He's like, oh, Pedro, you have a small PP. He's like, oh, Pedro, that's why Lexi left you. Like, he was just clowning his ass, Brad. He was on his ass. Like, imagine Stealthy was just on his ass. Like, you have a small PP. Like, he was just all over him, dude. How can he have kids that clown someone else? How can he have Discord kids that clown somebody else? Oh my goodness, dude. Stealthy was just on his freaking ass. Dude was just clowning him. Dude was freaking clowning him, dude. Why am I doing no damage right now on my freaking Eula? Doing freaking 0 damage. Poor Pedro, dude. Poor Tobias. Yeah, he still has on that attack goblet. He still has it on. He's trolling with that Childe. Stealthy and up for that. You see this guy? Stealthy's a freaking menace. Dude's a menace, and he came out of nowhere, right? He just joined the chat randomly. He just came to the freaking chat. It's like, oh Pedro, you have a small peepee. He's like, oh Pedro, you imagine Lexi leaving you. Oh Pedro, he was just on his ass. He was just on him, Pratty. He can catch my fade. Like, he literally came out of nowhere and he just started clowning him. Wait, hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. But Pedro, you sent Lexi photos? Pedro, don't tell me. Don't tell me you did what I think you did, Pedro. Don't tell me you did what I... Wait, he's inside the... What in the world? What the hell is this? This is cursed. This is freaking cursed. He's trapped. What the hell is this? Don't tell me you did what I think you did, Lex. Or not, I was about to say Lexi, Pedro. I'm defending the wrong person. I'm defending the wrong person. Don't tell me you did what I think you did, Pedro. Pedro's like, Lexi, mi amore. And then he's freaking dancing, right? He's freaking video chatting with freaking Lexi. He's freaking dancing, right? He's freaking dancing. He's like, Lexi, mi amore. And he's just slowly sliding his freaking clothes off. And then his freaking Johnson is just fully exposed. His freaking Johnson, dude. Why, Pedro? Pedro, come on now. Pedro. Pedro. I believed in you, Pedro. I believed in him. I believed in Pedro. I believed in Pedro. Pedro's a Discord kid. Pedro's a freaking Discord kid. Lexi, I mean, I don't know why I keep on saying freaking Lexi. Pedro, dude. Why, Pedro? Why? Freaking Pedro, dude. She's 16 and I'm 17. I mean, you guys are basically the same age. You guys are basically the same age, so... A threat to society, dude. Dude is a menace. Dude is a menace. When Pedro is sus. So Tobias. What exactly happened, Tobias? I need to know the truth. I need to know the truth, dude. Sing something else that sounds like freaking Rapunzel knockoff. Why would Lexi be lying? So what exactly did Lexi say? Mark's like, sometimes you gotta go for it. Like freaking Mark is talking to like Pedro, like it's freaking like Miyagi from freaking Karate Kid. He's like, wax on, Pedro, wax off, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. Like Pedro has a freaking earpiece on, and he's connected to freaking Mark Star. He's connected to Mark, and Mark is like, Pedro, wax on, and then Pedro's just sliding in the freaking DMs. And like Marcus like, back off, wax off, wax off. Like Marcus the freaking Miyagi to freaking Pedro. He's like, listen to me, Pedro. Listen to me. When I say wax on, you go in full freaking throttle, and when I say wax off, you pull out. All right, you freaking pull out. Like you have freaking Marcus the freaking Miyagi. Like my goodness. All right, GG's, buddy. I were just watching Karate Kid 3. Poor Pedro, dude. Poor Pedro. You hate to see it, dude. Actually, yeah, Mark should not be the Miyagi. Next thing you know, Pedro's a freaking father. Next thing you know, he's coming to this chat and he's freaking crying. He's like, oh, Space! Space, you won't believe it! I'm a father, dude! Like, he's gonna come into this chat and I'm gonna be like, Pedro. And he's gonna point to freaking Mark. And then all Mark's gonna say is freaking lol, and he's gonna leave the chat. He's gonna go freaking AFK. Like poor Pedro. Poor Pedro, dude. Alright, boys, but I think this is gonna be the end of the YouTube portion of tonight's stream. So we're gonna head on Twitch. So we'll be there in the next like 5-10 minutes-ish. So thank you very, very much, everybody, for joining the YouTube portion again of tonight's stream. So the Twitch link is in the chat. So I'll see you guys there very, very shortly. And if not, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow again on YouTube. So I'll see you guys there shortly on the Twitch stream. Have a good night, and see you guys in a bit.